this charge, this is an infinite charge. This is infinity. Q naught is placed at infinity. This Q naught charge is shifted from infinity to P point. P point. So electric potential, we have to find out the electric potential at the P point. At the P point, we have to find out the P point. First charge Q naught shifts from infinity to B point. Next, this Q naught shifts from B to A. That is a distance, is a small distance. That is a dx. That is a dx. Next, so Q naught shifting from finally, so Q naught shift from infinity to P point, and we have to find out the electric potential at a P point. At a P point. So first of all, suppose in the first case, hello. Okay, now. So this is electric potential. Suppose, for example, first I'm going to develop the equation. So this is a source charge at this O point. So right now the charge is Q naught. Q naught is at B point. B point. I'm going to calculate electric field at B point. This is electric field applied at B point. Electric field is equal to medium between the two charges. This is a medium between the two charges and charges. This is a Q. This is a Q naught. This is a Q naught by. This is a distance between. This is a. I'm going to calculate the first force. So Coulomb's inverse coil applies between the point. This is a source charge. This is a point charge. Distance between the two charges is x square. This is a charge Q1 takes as Q. Q2 takes as a Q naught. This is a electric. This is a force. This is a force. We are going to find out here. This is a intensity of electric field is equal to force by Q naught. Force by Q naught. This is electric field is equal to force means 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by Q naught x square by and Q naught. So Q naught cancel each other. E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. So Q by x square. Q by x square. This is a intensity of electric field. Intensity of electric field. This is a intensity of electric field. Okay. So now, this is the intensity of electric field. Okay. So this is actually our concept is charge shifting from infinity to R point. We have to find out the electric potential at this point. But my charge is shifting from B to A. That is a work is a small work done. We have to do the small work done. That is a this is a W is equal to so this is a W is equal to force into displacement. This is a work done. This is a small work done is equal to dW is equal to dF into dx. dW is equal to F into dx. dW is equal to F means what is the F? F means we know relation. What is the relation? So intensity of electric field is equal to force by charge Q naught. F is equal to EQ naught. This is EQ naught. We are going to write EQ naught. F into EQ naught. So this is F is equal to F means we are going to write EQ naught dx. EQ naught dx. This is a small work done. This is a small work done. The charge shifting from B to A. This is a small work done. dW is equal to E means what is the intensity of electric field? E is equal to this is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught and Q by x square. This is a Q naught. This is a dx. This is a small work done. The charge is Q naught is shifting from A to B. This is a small work done. The charge is shifting from B to A. This is a small work done. Suppose the charge is Q naught is shifting from infinity to R point means that is a large work done. We have to find out the large work done means integration applied both sides of the equation. This is a 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q naught by x squared. That is x square dx. So integration applied both sides of the equation. So first one is infinity. The charge shifting from infinity to R point is lower limit is infinity, upper limit is R. This is a derivative integration cancel each other. That is W is equal to, okay, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, Q naught constant take out to, and remaining part is infinity, or this is a this is a 1 by x square dx, So our work done. This is a positive charge. This is also positive. Positive charge shifting from infinity to R point means this is a positive. Both are repulsion each other. Both are repulsion each other. Work is minus work done, minus work done, minus work done. This is a minus work done. We are taking minus. Okay, so this work is equal to both are in opposite direction. Both are in opposite direction. We take this is a fx cos theta. Cos theta is what is the angle? What is the angle between? Both are in move in opposite direction means theta is equal to 180 degrees. We are taking W is equal to fx cos 180 means cos 180 minus 1. W is equal to minus x. We are taking that minus. Okay. Next, this is x. We are going to write so next. This is a q naught 4 pi epsilon naught integration infinity, or this is a minus take outside, and 1 by x square means that is a minus dx. We are going to write. So next, this is integration general formula. Integration x power of n dx is equal to x power of n plus 1 by n plus 1. We are taking this is a formula. So n is equal to, what is the n is equal to? N is equal to minus 2. So what we are getting, this is x power of minus 2 plus 1 by minus 2 plus 1. So we are taking x power of minus 1. We are going to write this is minus 1 by x, minus 1 by x. This is a total value. We are taking this is a value. Okay, keep in mind that point. Okay, so we are taking this is a simply, so this value is integration. This is n is equal to minus 2. So x power of minus 2 plus 1. This value is minus 1 by x value. Keep in your mind. Okay, so that value is put in this equation. W is equal to q naught minus q naught by 4 pi epsilon naught. Integration lower limit, upper limit. This is a minus 1 by x. So integration x power of dx value is minus 1 by x. So that is upper limit is, what is upper limit? Infinity. Lower limit is upper limit is alpha. Lower limit is infinity. So minus into minus plus we are taking. So minus into minus plus q by q naught 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. This is a 1 by x means that is our 1 by lower limit is what is in the equation, that is infinity. So W is equal to q naught by 4 pi epsilon naught. This is a 1 by r. So 1 by infinity means that is a 0. This is a value. W is equal to q naught by 4 pi epsilon naught 1 by r. Okay. So next we have the potential formula. So what is a potential? Electric potential is equal to W is equal to V is equal to W by Q naught. So V is equal to W means what is a W? Q naught by 4 pi epsilon naught R by, so what is the value? That is a Q naught. Q naught cancel each other. So V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R. This is a electric potential formula at the P point. This is electric potential at P point is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R. That is a value. This is a derivation. This is a derivation is 4 marks. This is a 4 marks derivation. This is a very important. Very important. Okay now. So this is a electric potential. Due to point charge. So this is a electric potential. This is a electric potential at P point is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R. That is electric potential. You see, this is what we have to do means very simple. This is a P point. At this point, we have to calculate uh, at this point we have to calculate electric potential due to discharge. Due to discharge. So this is a source charge plus Q is placed at this point. This is Q naught. Q naught is Q naught is placed at infinity. Q naught is placed at infinity. This Q naught is shifting from, actually this Q naught is shifting from infinity to P point. That is a final work done. That is a final work. But so we are not shifting Q naught from infinity to P point. This Q naught shifting from infinity to B point. Next to Q naught shifts from B to A. At this point, we have to calculate a small work done. Small work done. That small work done is, this is a formula. This is a formula. This is a small work done. The charge is shifting from, right? So V is equal to W by Q naught. And W means there is a final work done. So put in this equation, we are getting the electric potential. Electric potential B to A. This is so small work done. It is shifting from infinity to and R point. That is a final work. So first, this is a Q naught, and distance between source charge and this is a point charge. Distance between the two charges X. So first, Coulomb's inverse coil applies between the two charges. So first we have to find out the force between the two charges. Next we have the relation between the intensity of electric field and force and the charge. And we are finding next this is first we calculate force between the two charges, force of repulsion between the two charges. Next we have the relation intensity of electric field and force. We have the relation. Already we calculated force. That force is put in this equation. We are getting the electric field. Electric field between the two charges. This is electric field at B point. This is electric field at the B point. So this is a total work done. That is equal to W is equal to Fx cos theta. So this is a charge is fixed. This charge is shifting from infinity to P point. This is moving this direction. Both are in opposite direction. That is a cos 180 we are taking. That is a minus x. Minus x. Otherwise, if do one thing, this is a positive charge, this is a positive charge. This positive charge moves this direction, means what happens, this positive will repel to the charge, means we are taking negative. Both are repulsion each other, you can take negative. So there is a work done is equal to minus work done. dW is equal to small work done is equal to force into displacement. F is equal to, what is the formula? F is equal to EQ naught. EQ naught is equal to, the E is equal to, what is the value? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by X square value. So okay, this is a small work done. Integration upwards both sides of the equation, we are getting the large work done. This is a large work done. We have the relation. So V is equal to W by Q naught. We have the relation. So total work put in this equation, we are getting the electric potential at the P point. Electric potential at the P point. That is a derivation. This is a very, very important derivation. Okay, keep it in mind. This is only IP marks. This is IP question. Now I'm going to explain the competitive questions. How they are asking the competitive questions from this topic. This is IP model. Now I'm going to explain competitive model. So in competitive exams, what type of questions will come from this topic? I'm going to explain. Okay, so next one. So I'm going to explain application of electric potential. Okay, so how they're asking the in competitive questions. I'm going to explain competitive model. Before I explain, so IP question. Right now I'm going to explain. Okay, so first model. This is a positive charge. This is a source charge. Positive source charge. So at this point, from here to here, this is a point. This is R. At this point, what is the electric potential? We are going to write this is a V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. Charge is positive charge by distance is R. At this point, electric potential is V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught plus Q by R. Suppose minus Q charge. This is at this point. At this point, we have to find out the electric potential. So V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. Charge is source charge is minus Q. Distance between the source charge and point charge is that is R. That is R. So this is we are taking this is a positive charge. This is a pointer. So we are taking this is R. So this is a vacuum between the source charge and point charge. This is a V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught source charge by distance between the two charges. Next, I'm taking this is a positive charge. This is a point. This is a point. At this point, we have to find out the electric potential due to the charge. This is a medium between the source charge and the point charge. That is a V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 1 by K. K means this is a medium. Q by R. Q by R we are taking. Q by R we are taking. Okay, this is a point. Next, I'm going to explain. So we have the relation. So what is the relation? This is a vacuum. Vacuum by this is a medium. Vacuum by medium. Vacuum by this is a vacuum. Vacuum by V medium. V medium is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R by 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 1 by K. K means dielectric constant. Q by R. So 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught cancel each other. So Q by R, Q by cancel each other. This is a K value. So what is the meaning of that one? This is a epsilon R. Epsilon R also relative permeability we are calling. So K means a dielectric constant. Dielectric constant. So V vacuum by E medium is equal to K is equal to R. This is a relation between V vacuum, V medium, V medium, V medium. This is a relation. We have the relation. This is a very important formula. Very important. Okay. So next one for the discrete charge. Suppose in exam point of view, they are asking questions like this. So okay. So this is a Q1. This is a model problems. This is a Q1 chart. This is a Q1. This is a Q2 chart. So from this is a point P from R1. From this is R2. Okay. At this point we have to find out. At this point we have to calculate electric potential. So V1 is equal to at this point we have to calculate the electric potential. That is a V1. So medium between the two the source charge and point charge is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. At this point electric potential due to the charges Q1 by distance is between R1. We're taking this is R1. This is a V2. This is a point. At this point we have to find out the electric potential due to the charge. This medium between the two charges is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q2 by R2. At this point, what is electric potential? V1 plus V2. V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 by R1 plus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q2 by R2. This is electric potential at P point. Electric potential at this point. That is a P point we are taking. That is a total electric field. Okay. This is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught we are taking. So this is a K means by K Q2 by R2. But this is a K. K indicates 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught here. But here K means this is a dielectric constant. Dielectric constant. Both are not same. Dielectric constant. Dielectric constant. Okay. Okay. Next one. Next to model number. Second model form. Model type. Second model type. C. Next model. Next model. So next model is we're taking. So one is positive, other one is negative. Okay. white color this white. Wow, the t-shirt brings into that. Okay, so next model. So this is a model one. Q1 already explained to you. This is a Q2. This is a distance from R1 R2. So this is a V is equal to K Q1 by R1 plus K Q2 by R2. Next second model. This is a Q1. This is a Q2. This is a pointer. This is R1. This is R2. This is a minus Q. V is equal to, at this point we are calculating at this point. So at this point we have to find out the electric potential. Electric potential. At this point, electric potential. This is a Q1. At this point, electric potential. We have to find out the electric potential at this point due to the charges K cube by R1. This is a K cube by R1. This is a V1 potential. At this second. So at this point, we have to find out electric potential. At this point, we have to calculate electric potential due to the charge. That is V2 minus K Q2 by R2. Q2 by R2. So okay. So this is a total and total potential. So V1 plus V2. So this is a P point we are taking. So this is electric potential at P point is equal to V1 plus V2. So V1 means KQ1 by R1. This is minus KQ2 by R2. This is a VP potential. VP potential. This is a V potential. Okay, now that is a potential. So you see that clearly this is a positive charge. Q1 is positive charge. Q2 is positive charge. We are getting, say here positive Q1, here positive Q2. But here this is a positive charge. This is a negative charge. This is a positive. This is a negative charge. So this is electric potential at P point. P.2. Okay. So you are calculating. Next. So very important model. So very important model. This is a Q and here also Q. This is a P point R. So what is the electric potential? What is the electric field? Electric field. Now, so at this point, we calculate V and E. Okay. So V is equal to V1 first. I'm calculating this point. At this point, we have to calculate the electric potential due to the charge. That is a K cube by R. So at this point, we have to calculate the electric potential due to the charge K cube by R. So at this point, total electric potential is equal to, so V total is equal to V1 plus V2. So V total is equal to V1 means K cube by R plus K cube by R. That is a V total is equal to 2 K cube by R. That is a. So next so E means that is an electric field. We know general formula E is equal to K cube by R square, general formula. R square. This is a general formula. This is a positive charge. This is also positive charge. This is a test charge. This positive charge will repel to the charge. This is a E1. This is a charge will repel to this charge. That is E2. And here E1 is equal to E2. Both are same. Distance between the two charges is same. So first E1 is equal to E1 due to the charge K cube by R square. Next E2 is equal to K cube by R square. So E resultant is equal to E1 minus E2. E total is equal to E1 means E, E2 means E, E means what is that? E total is equal to 0. E total is equal to 0. Your answer. That is a. That is very important. So very important model. Very important model. This is a very important model. Okay. So next one. So next one is next one. So we are seeing to the next one. Next one. So next one. So we are seeing to the next one. And this is a Q. This is a Q. This is a minus Q. this is we are checking. So what is a electric potential? What is a electric field at this point? At this point. So electric potential means V is equal to V1. First, this is at this point. At this point, we have to calculate the electric potential due to the charges. That is Q by R. So next, at this point, we have to calculate the electric potential due to the charges. That is a minus Q by R. So what is the V total? V1 plus V2. So V1 means KQ by R minus KQ by R. So cancel each other. So V total is equal to, at this point, is 0. That is a V total. V total. So what is the value of So what is the value of electric field? Electric field. So E is equal to, this is a positive charge, this is a negative charge. This is a test charge placing here. This is a positive charge will repel to this positive charge. This is a E1. E1 is equal to, and KQ by distance between the charges is R square. Next to E2. Okay. This is a minus Q charge. This is a plus Q. This minus Q charge will attract. This is a Q naught. This is a direction. That is a E2. Okay. So E2 is equal to KQ by. We are not taking the minus here R square. We are taking R square. Now E total is equal to. So E1, E2 both are in the same direction. Both are in the same direction. That is a E1 plus E2. E1 plus E2. That is a KQ by R square plus KQ by R square. So value is 2 KQ by R square. This is E total. E total. So what is the difference between the electric field and potential means? So V is a scalar quantity. Scalar quantity. So E is a vector quantity. Vector quantity. Vector quantity. Quantity. Vector quantity. That is a. So here we have to calculate magnitude, direction. So we are calculating here. Here we are calculating only magnitude, directionless. We are calculating directionless. That is okay. So next one, directionless. So next model. So this is a very important model. Next one is very important model. We're going to see. Okay, next problem. Next one, next model. So next model is this is coordinates, origin point. So this is a Q is placing here. This is a Q. This is a Q. This is a Q. This is up to infinity Qs. This is origin. Distance from origin to here is 1, 3, 9, 27 up to infinity. That is. So at this point, we have to calculate kinetic potential. At this point, where at this point we have to calculate kinetic potential due to this charge. This is at this point we have to calculate the kinetic potential due to the charge, and the KQ by distance between two charges is 1 square. Next to V2. So next to V2 is equal to at this point. At this point, we have to calculate the kinetic potential due to the charge. That is a KQ by distance from here to here is 3, not a square. 3. So this is a V3 is equal to, what is a V3? So V3 is equal at this point. So this is a point. At this point, we have to calculate the kinetic potential due to the charge. So that is a KQ by 9. So next to V4 at this point we have to calculate the kinetic potential due to the charge. That is a KQ by 27. 27. This is the case. So at this point, or this is a V total is equal to V relative potential at the origin is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3 plus and so on in infinity. In infinity. So V naught is equal to K cube by 1 plus K cube by 3 plus K cube by 9 plus K cube by 27. This is in all terms, each term having K cube. Take the common 1 plus 1 by 3rd, 1 by 9 plus 1 by 27 plus and so on. This is a V naught. So V naught is equal to K cube. This is a first term. This is a 1 by. This is a 1 minus. This is a first term. How can we write this one? Means this is according to binomial theorem. This is a V naught. V naught. This is a K cube. 1 plus 1 by 3. This is a 1 by 9. This is a 1 by 3 whole square. I'm going to write. This is a 1 by 27. This is a 1 by 3 whole cube plus whole square. I'm going to write. This is a whole cube. 3 into 3, 9. 3 into 3, 29. Plus and so on. Okay. So do you know this is a what theorem? What theorem? This is a common ratio is a common ratio. So common ratio is 1 by 3rd. So first term is first term. So first term is 1. So 1 we are taking. So we know formula is, what is the formula? That is AR is equal to 1 by. So this is a 1 by 1 minus a common ratio. Common ratio. This is a formula. So we know already this one. So this is a V naught is equal to KQ. So 1 plus 1 by 1 minus 1 by 3rd. Common ratio is equal to 1 by 3rd. This is a V naught is equal to KQ. So this is a 1 by 3 take 3 take the common 3 take LCM. 3 minus 1. This is a KQ and this is a 3 and 3 minus 2. That is a 2. This is a V naught. So V naught is equal to K means 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, and this is a Q by 3 by 2. This is a relative potential at the origin point. So we are taking alternating charges. So next, so we are taking alternating charges. Alternating charges means so one is a plus and other one is a minus. Suppose for example, alternating charges means so we are taking alternating charges. Alternating charges means alternating charges. Alternating charges means alternating charges are taken. Alternating charges means so that is a V naught is equal to KQ. This is a 3 take side. This is a 2. This is a 1. So alternating charges are taken. Alternate charges are taken. Alternate charges are taken means what is the meaning of that one? This is a Q. This is origin point. Minus Q and plus Q and minus Q and so on. So we are taking this one means V naught is equal to KQ. This is just 1 plus 1 by 3rd. 1 plus 1 by 3rd we are taking. This is a V naught is equal to KQ and take the LCM 3 upside. This is a 4. This is a 4. V naught is equal to KQ 3 by 4. That is your answer. 3 by 4. 3 by 4 Q naught also. Okay. Suppose for example these charges. Suppose this is a distance. I'm saying distance is for example and distance 1 2 4 1 2 4 1 2 4 and 8 we are taking. So what will happen at this point? At this point, we have to calculate. At this point, we have to calculate negative potential due to this point. Due to this point, that is our distance is 1. At this point, we have to calculate negative potential. That is a 2 we are taking. 2. This is a 4. This is a 8 we are taking. 8 we are taking. So this is a total electric potential at O point. This is a V1 plus V2 plus and so on infinity. So this is a 1, this is a 2, this is a 4, this is a 8. Okay. So this is a 1 by 2, this is a 1 by 2, this is a 1 by 4, this is a 8. We're going to write. This is a 1 plus 1 by 2, this is a 1 by 2, this is a 1 by 4. I'm taking right 1 by 2 whole square. This is a 1 by 2 whole cube. Better again. So common ratio is 1 by 2. So first term is 1. So this is a first term. This is a common ratio. Common ratio is 1 by 2. So this is a 2. This is a 2 minus 1. We are taking. This is a 2 by 1. 2 by 1. This is a alternating charges are taken. 1. This is a 2. This is a 4. This is 8 means we are taking. This is a 1 by 2. 1 by 2. This is 1 by 2 means take 2 upside. 2 plus 1. This is a 2 by 3rd. This is a 2 by 3rd. 2 by 3rd k cube. K cube. This is your answer. That is okay. So that is one type of one. Okay. So next one. So next one is next one. Suppose for example, this is a q. This is a q. This is a minus 2q. Minus 2q. 3q. 3q minus 4q. Less than 1. This is a. This is a 2a. This is a 3a. This is a 4a. 4a. Relative potential at O point. Relative potential at O point. So relative potential at O point. Now, how can we take? This is a k cube by a. This is a point number 2 minus 2a minus 2qa. So this is a 3 by 3. This is a minus 4 by 4. 4 by 4. You see, 2 cancel each other, 3 cancel each other, 4 cancel each other, 4 cancel each other, cancel each other. Now, what we are going to write? What we are going to write? So we are going to write. Suppose what we are going to write? We are going to write that is so V naught is equal to k cube by a minus k cube by a plus k cube by a. This is a minus k cube by a plus and small plus and small. And this k cube by a common take means so 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus and small we are getting plus and small we are getting. So V naught is equal to 0 when even numbers. N is even numbers. So V naught is equal to k cube by a. That is a k cube by a. That is a n is odd numbers. N is odd number. We are getting this. Okay. This is one model. This is one model. One model question. Okay. So next to equatorial line. Equatorial line. You see? So next model. next day, this is a conducting sphere, conducting sphere. This is a non-conducting. Non-conducting sphere. So, so what is electric field and potential? So what is electric field and potential? Potential. Potential. So we have to find out this one. So this is conducting. This is a non-conducting. So conducting means this is a conducting sphere. This is a non-conducting sphere. Conducting sphere means so we are this is a cell. Inside is electric field is zero. Electric field is zero, but inside electric potential is not zero. So electric field inside the conducting sphere is zero, but electric potential is not equal to zero inside the conducting sphere. Inside the conducting sphere. This is a non-conducting sphere. Non-conducting sphere means a solid, but inside electric field is not equal to zero. So electric potential is not equal to zero in non-conducting sphere. Non-conducting sphere. This is a very important points. Very important points. Okay. So next one. Next point. So we know this is a minus q, this is a plus q, this is a dipole. Distance between the two poles is 2a, and straight line passes through minus q and plus q because this is axial line. Axial line. Do you know very well? This is a minus q, this is a plus q. Distance between the two charges is 2a. This is a line, axial line. This is a center of dipole. One straight line is passing through center of the dipole. This is we call equatorial line. Equatorial line, torial line, or equatorial line, or bisector line. Bisector line. Bisector line. So here, what is the electric potential? So what is the electric potential? What is the electric field? So what is the electric potential? What is the electric potential? What is the electric field? What is the electric field? So what is the electric potential? Electric field at there. So we are going to find out. Okay. Now you will see at this point. This is a minus q. This is a plus q. Plus q. So here electric field is not equal to zero. Electric potential also not equal to zero. Electric potential not equal to zero. But here, say electric field is not equal to zero, but electric potential is zero in equatorial. This is a equi. This is a equi. This is a axial. This is a axial. Axial line. Axial line. Axial line. Axial line. That is the your answer. Axial. So axial line. Axial line. So do you know already I proved this is equation. This is an axial line. This is an axial line. So E axis not equal to zero. So B axis not equal to zero. But here this is so what is the meaning? This is equatorial. Equatorial. Equatorial not equal to zero. But V equatorial becomes zero. Okay. So this is a very important point. Very important points. Keep in your mind. Keep in your mind. Okay.
సార్ శేషారెడ్డి సార్ శేషారెడ్డి సార్
becomes zero. How does electric potential become zero? So what is the reason you are asking? Okay. We'll see. I'm going to explain. Electric potential becomes, how does it electric potential becomes zero? You see that one. This is a minus q. This is, I'm taking the test charge q naught distance from here to here is r. This is a from here to here is a. From here to here is a distance. At this point, what is the electric potential? V1 is equal to minus q is equal to minus q by distance between from here to here is, this is a, this is a root of r square plus a square, r square plus a square. That is the distance plus r square plus a square. Okay. So next v2, that is a plus q plus. At this point, so we have to calculate the electric potential due to the charge. That is plus kq by distance between two charges is r square plus a square, r square plus a square, r square plus a square. So at this is a point, this is a P point. At the P point, electric potential is equal to V1 plus V1 minus Q plus V2 plus Q we are taking. This is a V1 minus Q means that is a minus KQ by root of R square plus A square plus that is a KQ by root of R square plus A square. This is a value is both are same values. This is a minus, this is a plus, cancel each other. So 0, that is a V potential at 0. This is a, so VP means a V equatorial potential is becomes 0. That is a value. This is a proof. That is proof. Okay. So this is a height. Okay. Now, okay. Today class is over. Tomorrow I will explain next concept of electric potential. Thank you. Thank you.